Welcome grade 10s to the Engineering, Graphics and Design curriculum, which you have chosen as part of your subject package for the current year which you are doing it. Just before we start getting into the nuts and bolts of engineering, graphics and design and the drawings and the calculations, we are just going to reflect on why we are here and why we are doing this either face or online. And I've composed and compiled 5 questions for you just to reflect on where you are at the moment and where you are going to move to with this particular subject. So question number 1, why have you chosen EGD as part of your grade 10 package in this current year and hopefully continuing it with 11 and 12? Be very precise with your answers. Think about it and write down for me on the dotted line what you think your answer would be. And look at the second question. What are your expectations about the subject, engineering, graphics and design? What do you expect to get out of engineering, graphics and design throughout the year and your ultimate goal at the end of this particular year which you are in? And maybe hopefully 3 years from now when you graduate in grade 12, what is it that you want from the subject? Okay, you can jot it down in this space over here which has been provided for you. Go to question number 3. How did engineering drawings and architecture impact on global structures all over the world? The engineering drawings which we are currently doing, these drawings have been practiced by many in the past, engineers, architects, even in the prehistoric time of the Egyptians. They have used the various rocks to put their drawings on, tablets, rock tablets, clay tablets, and it meant something. But everything started with a drawing. So over the years, all these global structures derive from drawings. What are these global structures all over the world? Please, can you list them for me, as many as possible in this space? The structure and preferably the city that it's currently situated in. For example, if I think of the city of Cape Town, we have the structure, the man-made structure of the castle. You know, the castle is a pentagonal shaped building, a big phenomena here in Cape Town, so you can put down the castle and that. So you are going to list a few all over the world which you think those are global structures which derive from drawings. Right, and preferably the city as well. We scroll up, question number 4 and number 5. What study fields and career paths does the inclusion of EGD allow you to pursue? So you must have thought about this. What is it that you're keen on doing with engineering graphics, post-matric, or someday when you graduate from university or whatever the case may be, or even just after grade 10? Please list it for me. And you don't have to be very specific. You can, there's a vast range of things that you can do. And the last question, we have to look at it, looking at HIV/AIDS and COVID-19. Should this have been a face-to-face class and I was present in the class teaching it and you would be sitting in my class, and we would have had the scenario of COVID-19 or the HIV/AIDS pandemic, how is it possible that these two could have been contracted in an EGD face class? How is it, and how is it that we could prevent its spread? So on the one side, you can tell me perhaps just the one scenario and how you could put in preventable measures in terms of curbing both these type of diseases that we have here. All right, those are the 5 questions, just a reflection. Go through it, think about it. It is your first lesson and your first page basically in your EGD book, and this will give you a little kickstart to what is about to come. I hope you are going to enjoy.